Hello everybody, welcome back to Louibambui. We are fishing on the mighty Bristol Channel this morning. We are at Goldcliff, just by Newport. We fished the pink house on Goldcliff in the last video, and we spoke in the last video where I wanted to fish on the first point where my grandpa used to fish. That was his favourite spot. So this morning we've got up at 5 o'clock in the morning, we've come here, nobody's on here. So I thought, right, we'll give it a go, we'll give it a fish. Both rods are already up and out, no messing about this morning. We have had a bit of issues with a reel, but talk to that about later. Both rods, like I say, up and out. We've got a pulley pennel and a paternoster pennel, size 1/0 hooks with a pennel of a size 2. And both of them at the moment I've got squid on, half a squid each, just cut straight down the middle, straight out there. Like I said, we've been fishing for about 45 minutes already because I have had an issue with one of the rods with the reel. It wasn't turning, but it seems to be working now, so fingers crossed that works. I want to get back home, I'll give it a good clean out on that. So yeah, both rods are already out, already set up, no messing around. I believe high tide is around 8:30 and it's just gone 6:30 in the morning, so we're going to fish it properly, 2 hours up and 2 hours down. I believe it is 13.2 meters according to Dave Richards Angling Supplies. Yeah, so he puts out a weekly update on the tide on there. So far I've had no bites. The wind conditions is next to none. I think it's about 3 mile an hour wind with a gust wind of 6 mile an hour. So wind wise, perfect to being up on this ledge. Absolute perfect. I think it's a northerly wind. What I'll do, I'll put the tide there and I'll put the wind and weather there for you. I'm going to be fishing 2 hours after, so we should be done around about 10:30. Get back to the flat where I'm staying, pack all my gear and do a 4-hour trip all the way home because we're going home today. Unfortunately, this is the last video on the Bristol Channel for a while, till I come back down. I didn't manage to get out the 3 times, but I did manage to get out twice, like I say, at the pink house with 𝐬𝐃𝐄𝐓 and on my own at my grandpa's spot that he likes to fish. So fingers crossed he brings me better luck this time and all the blather with that. That's all I can hope for. Bait wise, we have got with us some squid, mackerel and worm. We're just going to finish off the bait that we had over this last session. So it's not the best bait, but it is bait, and I honestly don't mind any fish. Is that a bite? Come on. I say any fish today I am completely not bothered about. What I'm going to quickly do though, YouTube, I'm going to give you a little panoramic view because it's a beautiful morning on the Bristol Channel. Cannot complain one bit. So let me give you a quick panoramic view, and I'll start here and I'll go, we'll go this way. I won't even cut yet, I'll just go straight across. Yeah, so that's where I'm fishing this morning. Apart from all the midges, beautiful. It's apart from all the midges, it is lovely. I have forgot my sunglasses, so I will be squinting a lot because the sun is right there. Yeah, I really hope we pull out a Welsh fish. I would be absolutely buzzed about that. I don't care what fish it is. I don't care at all. Little flounder, little dab. I don't know what little fish can be on there. I know from this spot, from watching other videos and reports and stuff, we have the potential of catching conger eel, thornback ray. We might get a bass, we might get a dover sole, a couple of different flatfish species. So the species are out there. Species are out there. Yeah. But what I have done this morning, my right rod, which is the one close to the water, that's just close in. The left rod, I've whammed it out as far as I could. I still don't know, but if that is the right thing to do on the channel, so please comment below if that is the correct thing to do. No idea at all. So what I'll do If you're new here, please subscribe. All helps out. We're on the road to 1,000. When we get back, we'll hopefully fishing on the coast or the river. I'm not 100% sure yet. One or the other. So yeah, what I'll do, I'll show up there. Please subscribe below. We're fishing again, the mighty Bristol Channel. If you're around this area, Newport area, and you're local, comment below, give me some tips, tricks and whatnot. So when I come back in a couple of months' time, which will be a couple of months, hopefully I can fish it a bit better. If you comment below any groups as well that I can join on Facebook, just so I can help myself out and hopefully bring you a fish on the Bristol Channel. So at the moment I'm going completely blind, and that's not always the best when you're fishing. When I was last out, I did speak to a few anglers and give me a few tips and tricks, but apart from that, I know absolutely nothing. So in the meantime, I'll cut off there and I'll speak to you shortly. Don't forget to subscribe. I think I could have a fish on here, YouTube. I'm not 100% sure though. Unless it's tidal pull. It's one or the other. I need sorting out anyway. I don't know if you can hear that. It's just... God, this sounds awful. I'm gonna have to change catfish with this reel. Not spooling properly, it's not going up and down. That's what's the matter with it. I figured out what's wrong with it, YouTube. Don't know if you can see, but the spool isn't moving up and down. So that's interesting. Let's see if we can fix the issue. So I'll cut off there and I'll speak to you shortly. Hey, so YouTube, we've had a bit of a difficulty. I'll show you what's happened. My reel's seized. It's crazy because I cleaned this. That's easy to get out. I do clean it. But yeah, see, this mechanism here has seized. And hopefully I can fix it. So yeah, that's a bit annoying. Luckily I had Archer's reel in my bag, in my box. So yeah, so hopefully I can fix it. Not a good start. Now an old this reel. Is this my old one? Oh. Interesting. Fingers crossed, like I say, I can get it fixed. Yeah. Don't know what happened. So what I'll do, YouTube, I'll cut off there. And I'll get back to you shortly. If I can take this off, I can give it a good clean. I don't know how you do that. Guess I'm gonna have to Google this and YouTube it. Not happy. Fucking shit. Yeah, so let's give this one a reel in. I thought there'd be a few dog walkers on here by now, but there isn't. So let's give this one a quick reel in. Nope. Well done, YouTube. I'll cut you there. I'll just show you some horses. No. This one is mackerel and squid. I'll quickly show you before I throw it out. So this is what this one is. Mackie and squid. Tied down, just like that. Big conga bait that is. Is it? Not much luck, YouTube? Not much luck at all. Hey, so please comment below any tips, tricks, or bait I should be using, that sort of thing. Because I can't fish this more often, it's a slower learning curve for me. But never mind. I don't know if the Bristol's been fishing well. Well, Newport side anyway. I just don't know, nothing. A bit annoying really. Last time I fished here, they say I was at the pink house down on the next bend. And when I came back through, because like I say we had to go, the two guys that was fishing here, they had 2 congas. That's all they had. So yeah, just want to let me know. So what I'll do, I'll speak to you soon, YouTube. I'll speak to you soon. Right, YouTube, we're going to give this a reel in. Don't think there's anything on it like. Fuck's sake. Snagged. You know what? I'm not in the mood for this. I'm gonna break off, am I? There we go. Are we out? There we go. Struggled today, YouTube. Struggled today. You know what? I've just not had much luck on this cast so far. No luck at all. So YouTube, I think that'll do. Unfortunately, again, no fish. We're gonna keep these rods out for a good 20 minutes or so, but I think that'll do. So I've got to pack up, and I've got a 4-hour journey back home to Hull. Still no fish on the Bristol Channel. I don't know. Not like I'm trying. It's not like I'm trying. But yeah, if you have enjoyed the content, I know we're blanked, so please subscribe. Please subscribe. I know we're blanked again, but what can we do? The fish out there, they're not biting. I had no idea how to fish this bit of water. So comment below some tips and tricks. I think I'm in the right location. Like I say, around up the steps to the left, I fished Pink House, I fished the first sort of corner. I've had water all the time. Don't know if it was the bait. Like I say, bait I used was mackerel, squid and black lug frozen. Couldn't get my hands on anything else. No live bait out like that. And yeah, that's all I could do really. Give it my best shot. Don't know if I'll split this into 2 parts. So 2 different videos, or I'll put both videos into 1 video. But at least I'll get 10 minutes of videos out of them both either way, without writing on myself. But I'll give it a good go. On to the next adventure, eh? Don't know what I'm going to be doing next, haven't decided yet. But the first thing I will need to do is fix that other reel, if I can. Hopefully it's just a bit seized up. That's fingers crossed, it's just a bit seized. But if not, I'll have to get a new reel. Or get someone to fix it. If you know anybody, comment below some names around the Holderness coast, Hull, Grimsby, Bridlington, that area. If they can fix them, because it's 120 quid reel, or 130 quid reel when I bought it, or whatever the price was, 200 quid maybe, I don't know. Either way, it's not very good. That it's broken after a couple of years, or a year. I clean it out after every session, give it a rinse down. So hopefully it's just seized in it, like I said. But anyway, I'm rambling. Catch you in the next video, guys. See you soon. Bye!